don't want to completely just forget everything that these guys done in the past, like the coaches, the scouts, the old major leaguers. But just because like we believe in this new process or we're adapting a new process doesn't mean we should be like, hey, everything you did was wrong. And I do think sometimes people, because people are just so polarized on Twitter, you only get 140 words to like say something, and it can come. And when you're trying to fit everything in there, it can come off as very matter of fact. Like analytics is a new thing, and then so people can just read that wrong. And I think a lot of people are still like not trained to to take something in 140 characters as like the whole thought. Like they think it's the whole person's thought. It's really a part of it, and
Yep.
that's where it gets like escalated. And you have like the old, I hate using that term, but like the old school guy just coming after this guy, and this guy looks weak, so he's coming after him, and they all have people joining in. When really everyone's on the same page, they're just trying to figure out how to like improve in baseball. So
It's tribes, man. It's tribes. When you get a tribe going, it ends up escalating real fast.
yes,
Escalating real
yeah.
fast.
Like I do
Um,
think there should still be like a level of respect for the older guys. Like that's how it should start off those conversations. Just be like, hey man, I respect everything you've done.
yep.
Um, and you are clearly like you have more experience than I have, but like this is something I'm interested in. This is something I want to explore and see if it's like something that could help. And then maybe you can like include those guys into like your research project. Like that's when you're like, hey, tell me about the curveballs back then. Tell me what you saw. Like tell me how you trained.
I think it's traditional versus new age, and it's the play. You can't fight technology. It just engulfs everything. Like fighting the internet is you're not going to win. You're just not going to. When you have a whole bunch of people trying to figure out how to get better, you're going to lose. Just plain and simple. I mean, think about the music industry with Napster, and the music industry try to figure out their whole model was completely flipped upside down in a matter of a year, 2 years, and then now they're still trying to figure it out. Which it's going to get interesting when we start thinking about blockchain technology.